Hey, you ready for bed? Nearly? Yeah, of course. I can give you a minute. What are you trying to find? The phone charger is underneath that DVD. I can see it here from the bed. Okay, perfect. Ready now? Come here. Sit on the edge of the bed and I'll give you a shoulder rub. We agreed before that this would be a relaxation night. Hopefully, no more trouble falling asleep now that I'm staying over this week. I'll make sure you're either completely exhausted from having so much fun with me, or I'll help you relax so much that you feel super, super sleepy. I know tomorrow will be an easy one, hey? We're going hiking to the caves. Then we'll have a big, yummy dinner and fall into a food coma afterwards. Does that count as sleep? Yes, I am getting distracted. What did I say we were going to do before? Shoulder rub. Just lean back into me a bit. Not all the way back. Come on. Up. You are squishing my tail. There. That's better. Yeah, next week I won't be able to work remotely anymore because I need to visit some clients, then go into the office and help my team sort out the renovations. The spring is coming, so we're completely redecorating as well. What about you? What are you up to next week? Anything exciting? I see. A busy bee. Don't forget to make time for me. Mwah. Oh, I think about you often when you aren't around. You're the first thing I think of when I wake up in the morning, and the last thing I think about before I fall asleep. Is that corny? It's the truth. All good? How are your shoulders? Okay, lie down. I'll tuck you in. Yes, it is kind of warm, so I'll sleep beside you on top of the blanket again. I'll cuddle you through the blanket. Here, you can play with my tail too. Yes, and my ears. Yeah, otherwise I get too hot under there. Is that good? I'll tuck it like this, so you can take your arms out if you want. This is nice. And now, I'm going to talk you to sleep. I wouldn't say it's something exciting or adventurous, but it's something for your mind to settle down with. Do you know what a sleep story is? I'm going to tell you a story. I'll be in the story, and so will you. Just close your eyes and take a few deep breaths and relax your body. Relax. Doesn't matter if you fall asleep. That's kind of the point. Cuddle. Relax. That's the way. Alright, as your body continues to relax, let an image begin to form in your mind. The image is of us, sitting side by side on a wooden bench at a train station in rural Japan. With each breath you take, the image comes into focus more and more. The colors become more vivid, and the sounds get clearer. We are going to take a journey together into the heart of the Japanese countryside. The train is here. We get on the almost empty train and find two seats facing each other by a window. We sit down. The train begins to move and take us to our destination. We spend some time chatting lightheartedly while enjoying the scenery outside the window. We pass a wide patch of farmland where farmers are out in the fields tending to their crops. They are growing rice and barley, and the fields are lush, fresh green and warm yellow. It is a fine day. The sky is a bright, clear blue, and there are light, fluffy clouds floating about. We spot a number of small buildings clustered together among the fields. The buildings are made of dark brown, weather-washed wood. They have roofs made from beautiful cypress bark. The farmers live there. After some time, the train passes through a tunnel. Then, up ahead, we see a panorama of rolling hills and verdant forests. A small river runs alongside the train tracks, its water sparkling and lively. We smile at each other, enjoying each other's company while relaxing into the peaceful pace of the day. A few more minutes pass, and the train arrives at our destination. We disembark and make our way up a wide cobbled pathway that leads to a traditional Japanese garden. As you walk, you can feel the raised stones pressing into the soles of your shoes and into the bottoms of your feet. The stones are a mix of different earthy colors. The pathway turns left, then right. Then there is a slight incline, at the top of which is a small but sturdy wooden bridge. We cross the bridge and continue forwards. Soon, we reach the garden. We find a large, flat, sun-bathed rock to sit on together. You put your palms against the grayish-white stone and feel its warmth radiating up through your skin and into your muscles. The garden contains a pond, and in it we spot a group of koi fish meandering about lazily in the water. As they sense our presence, they swim up to the edge, then slowly away. You take a deep breath in and take in the smells all around you. There is the sweet scent of blossoms emanating from the shibazakura flowers at our feet, and a number of azalea shrubs off to the side. The air is fresh, and there is a soft, comforting breeze. We take this in for a while longer, then stand up and walk further into the garden. The colors, textures, and shapes surrounding us create a feeling of relaxation and peace. You find that here, you can breathe easier. Your movements are without effort, and even your footsteps feel lighter. Up ahead, there are some natural rock formations beside a stand of bamboo plants. We walk closer and notice that visitors to this garden before us have tied many small colored ribbons to the bamboo. They have written their wishes onto the ribbons to be communicated to nature, to be delivered by the cosmos. We find some blank colored ribbons and pens in a decorated wooden box beside the bamboo plants. We spend a minute thinking of our wishes, which we then write onto our ribbons. It can be any kind of wish. It can even be something very simple. After you've written it down, you tie up the ribbon, and I do the same with mine. We look up at each other and smile, and spend some time breathing in the air and reading the other wishes. Soon, it is time to go home. We retrace our footsteps back towards the garden and past the koi pond. We then walk back down the cobbled pathway and to the train station to wait for the train to take us home. Are you asleep yet? I'll cuddle you some more.